If you're driving, get a full night's sleep.
Or you don't sleep at all.
What's the plan, Johan?
Well, you know, heading out early, going to the hills.
Oh, there's never a better feeling than getting out of Delhi, man! The best part about living in Delhi, leaving it! First unhealthy breakfast of the trip.
Oh, palak paneer. It's what dreams are made of.
So, would you say the palak paneer and aloo ka parathas are fantastic at 7 a.m.?
Well, I mean, that's how you keep going all day.
Right, so...
I mean, this is our only stop, I take it, until we reach.
well, more or less. We'll probably stop for tea, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think you need to be a certain kind of animal to have to have palak paneer made in ghee with aloo ka parathas. Actually, it's all right if you're Johan and you're just going to crash. But if you have to drive, then I would suggest something a tad lighter.
Let's see, Nainital 39. Oh, careful. So we are in Haldwani.
We're in Haldwani, there's the last foothills town, and that, my friend, is the first view of the hills. Not bad, it's 11 o'clock. We left a little late, we left about 5 o'clock. 6 hours we're here.
On the way to Kumaon, there's a small hamlet called Salari where almost all shops serve this local delicacy called aloo raita. Essentially sautéed potato chunks dunked in mustard and curd. It's quite fiery and opens up your sinuses.
This raita is prepared with mustard, so whenever you eat it and like whenever you are traveling and you feel like vomiting or something, like your brain is hanging, so you have a spoon which is full of mustard and directly opens all the senses of your mind and you feel very comfortable. After that, it's the reason the whole street over here sells the same thing, because this place is only basically for the travelers only who travel from one place to another, and between they want to have a meal.
Check it out. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, huh?
Yeah, you can definitely taste the mustard in there.
This is red fried chili.
This popular dish is guaranteed to shake sleepy drivers out of their lethargy.
Oh boy.
How is it?
Nothing less greedy about that.
You just had the whole thing down.
Oh, it's yummy though.
It was a bit of a surprise to talk to Pankaj, who owns the place. He's worked in hotels around the country and come back home to try and do something about his family dhaba. He's got big plans and shows me around the place. Full power to him, I say.
Lot of space so where people can come, party, birthday parties.
This is perfect.
So after that, so from here you'll find all the jungle view. Like I want to spread some seeds of the flowers.
Yeah.
So in like 6 months or 7 months you'll find all the value of the flowers over here. So as soon as they grow, so I'm gonna develop this place more well.
But the star of the show will still be the mustard seed and the aloo.
Yeah, that's the thing. And apart from that, we're gonna have lots of main course from Kumaon.
We're in Bhimtao. It's just going to come across, just across the bend. We'll be sitting with like fish, okay, right there at the corner. And all the travelers would stop and buy fish from you because nobody bothered asking because everybody assumed he's put it out and like. My thing is, you can't fish in Bhimtao. It's a secret lake. So he would so the fish comes from Bareilly. But he sits right next to the lake.
5.5 hours after leaving Noida, we are finally in the hills. Even though I've been coming here for years, the first sight of this grand lake, Bhimtal, never ceases to gladden my heart. A confirmation, as it were, that I'm entering Uttarakhand's Lake District, and by implication, that I've left the city and my life there behind. While most people make a beeline for the crown jewel in the Lake District, the lovely hill town of Nainital, I've always been prejudiced towards the trio of lakes that lie to its east, Bhimtal, Naukuchiatal and Sattal. Separated by a hillside, the ridge between Bhimtal and Sattal still holds the most diverse forests in these parts.
Pretty, huh?
What a place, huh?
Really pretty. All right. We're there.
Ho gaya.
Now we gotta walk. But in the hills, you gotta walk.
Oh.
I thought this car will go a lot of places, but in the hills, you gotta walk, man.
This time though, we're heading to a remoter locale to the northeast of these lakes, where by a rivulet lies a pretty little resort that's properly disconnected. With no motorable road and an absence of mobile network connectivity, this Valhalla lies on the other end of the spectrum from urban life.
Beautiful, man. Whew. Unbelievable.
Solitude by the riverside, spelt with soul, pardon the pun, is almost perfect. Perfect except for the pun, that is. But you can forgive the owners for the sentiment. Here, in a narrow gorge on the banks of the river that dances down the hills and gathers in little pools along the way, this deliberately nondescript resort melds right into the landscape.
It feels a bit unreal, this place. More so, since just a few hours back we were in Noida, a place that feels like a parallel existence. The soundtrack, complete silence, superimposed on the constant burbling of the stream through the woods and punctuated by the intermittent chirping of birds, is, well, perfect.